Thank you so much for holding on the line.
Hey, it's
My name is
JC here,
Venom from
JC's
Calling
Comics and More, your pop
Department.
culture
How you guys?
superstore. We're now located at 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio, 43617 419 531 6097. JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. Find us on Instagram at JC's Comics and More. And find the Facebook link in the description below. This is Thursday. Oh, no, this is Friday. This is Friday, December 23rd. It is. It's the night. Very, very chilly night out there. I've frosted my windows today for the occasion, so it can be more winter-like. Nice frosted glasses here. But we've got the new Marvels here, so we're going to take care of the Marvels and get that out of the way for your Christmas festivities. Been having some people come in and making some sales today. Certainly 100% pleased I was open. But here we go. Lots of Marvels this week. We have All Out Avengers number 4. The Greg Land cover. There's lots of Greg Land type things in this week. That is the Ed McGuinness variant. We've got Amazing Spider-Man 16, the Dark Web event crossover. There is one of the other variants on that. There's a pretty cool demonized variant. Almost looks like it was taken off and supposed to have been like the Todd McFarlane. However, if that was the case, Todd did not get any credit. And I'm pretty sure that's what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a demonized homage cover. That is the Mark Bagley 1 in 25. There is the Sam Wilson Falcon Captain America symbol of truth, number 8. They need to change him back to the Falcon and give this guy the make him some other character. There is the demonized variant, and there is that variant right there. Carnage number 8. This was a little bit late, and we got the extreme variant. I'd like to see a demonized variant of Carnage. Here we've got Dark Web X-Men number 2. It's cover A. There is the cover B on that. Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 3. The A. And there is the B cover. Has anyone been reading this? What do you think of this? Same with this book here, the Doctor Strange number 2. Looking at that there, I was almost thought that was Tim Sale. It looked very Tim Sale to me. But it's not Tim Sale. Unfortunately, Tim passed away several months ago. But he still could have work that's in the pipeline. And there is the cover B on that. And then we jump to Midnight Suns number 4. Like all these comics this week, and we've got to jump up there. Looks like Wolverine has his. Almost looks like he. Whatever happened to Wolverine's his hot claws that were like cutting through because they were on like fire or whatever it was when they brought him back, as seen in that right there. Whatever happened to those claws? They went away pretty quickly. No one really explained what happened to them, where they went. But there is the game costume design variant. You got Miracle Man Silver Age number 3. That's a pretty cool cover there, although I wish the logo was at the top. And that is the one and only Scotty Young cover. Moon Knight number 18. We've got that, and then we've got the Peach Momoko cover. And I'm going to pause and we'll grab the next group of comics. Here we've got Murder World number 1. This is the one-shot with Spider-Man. This is like another mini event going on. I think this has 2 more parts before it comes to an end. That's the A. There is the B cover. New Mutants number 33. Says the end of an era. Who will survive? Is this the last issue? Is that what they mean? You flip to the last page. And this seems to be the final issue. Once again, it comes to an end. Pretty cool cover here. You can see I'm looking at some Sienkiewicz issues of New Mutants. Hopefully the next New Mutants will be a much better representation of the group. The Savage She-Hulk number 1 facsimile edition. Get all the old ads. Unfortunately, it's not printed on the same paper as the original was. But this was written by Stan Lee, created and written by Stan Lee, illustrated by John Buscema and Chick Stone. There she gets shot. This is how she became the She-Hulk, not the idiotic way that they did it in the TV series, because they didn't want her to be saved by a man. Bruce had to give her a blood transfusion. They just can't. Hollywood just can't do comics faithfully the way they should be. They're embarrassed by them. Look at this old Star Wars ads. And speaking of Star Wars, did you see the video where I got yesterday? I bought a original Star Wars lunchbox. There she is. There's She-Hulk. Some kind of She-Hulk. Remember when they used to have subscription forms in the comics? And there's Rom, a house ad for Rom. There's the bullpen bulletins. They used to have stuff like that. Remember when that happened? Here's a really cool Hostess Twinkies ad. There is a house ad for Epic Illustrated. When that started, that was really cool. That was exciting. So let's move on to the next item here. The final issue of Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings. They're actually not rings, they're bands. There's the demonized cover. She-Hulk number 9. There's the extreme variant. There's the Peach Momoko cover with her. That looks just weird. There is the demonized variant, and this was a takeoff on, I think, the She-Hulk's 3rd series, and they actually gave credit where credit's due. Here we got Spider-Man Double Trouble with Peter Parker and Miles Morales, and that is the B cover. Got Star Wars Dr. Aphra, Dr. Affleck. Looks like it's supposed to be turning her into Carol Danvers there. That's there is the 20th anniversary tribute covers to Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Star Wars Han Solo and Chewbacca, number 8. There is their tribute cover to Attack of the Clones. And there's another variant. We've got Star Wars High Republic number 3, cover A and cover B. And we're going to grab the final group. Here we got Star Wars High Republic, the Blade number 1. That is several of the variants. I want to say that's a 1 in 25 variant, I do believe. Got Yoda number 2. There's the Attack of the Clones variant. Another variant. Strange Academy Finals number 3. There's the action figure variant. Here's the trading card variant. that is spoken for already by a good customer, Jonathan. He's going to be very happy to get that. Speaking of good customers, I'd like to thank Eugene from California, who stopped in today and got himself some books off the wall. Got a Wolverine, I think 85 with Deadpool. Got a Iron Man 128. And, gosh, I'm trying to think of what the other one was. Oh, Avengers 267 with Kang. Thank you, sir. Good seeing you. You have yourself a very good New Year's over there across the pond. Certainly enjoy it, and I'll see you when you're back in this area in the spring next year. Here's Thunderbolts number 5. The Timeless one-shot. There's the Miss Time or Miss Clock or Miss Minutes. And there's that variant there. Talking about Greg Land. Greg Land doing the artwork in this here. And so it's the future of Marvel. I'd have to look at last year's and see how that future happened. Here's Venom number 14. That's a Dark Web tie-in. There is the Extreme variant there. He's got missiles and stuff, as if you need it to make Venom more extreme. And he's even got, looks like it's web shooters there, or it might be Black Widow's, maybe her stingers. There's Exterminators number 4. And there is the variant on that. I think this has one more issue to go. The artwork's been really, really good on this, and the story's been hasn't been too bad either. A lot better than would have thought. And then finally, Extreme X-Men number 2. Chris Claremont's writing that. Sort of one of those throwback comics. There's a Peach Momoko cover on that. That's the only one I ordered. That is a 1 in 10 design variant with Bishop. He should go back to looking this way. There is a demonized variant with Polaris and Phoenix. And there is the homage variant. This is pretty cool. But that's done by Jim Rugg. But if you do like these videos, as always, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, like, comment, and share, and everybody have a very Merry Christmas. Thanks again.